Today we are going to discuss the encapsulation and decapsulation process in TCP/IP protocol layer. This is Dr. Fahim Mushtaq. Here are the topics that cover in the today lecture. Encapsulation and decapsulation is one of the important concept and protocol layer in the internet. The topic that we cover at today is encapsulation at the source host, decapsulation and encapsulation at the router, and the last portion we cover is the decapsulation as at the destination host. The figure show that the encapsulation in the source host in the left side, in the middle portion which show that the encapsulation and decapsulation in the router. On the right side we have seen that the process involved in the decapsulation in the destination host. So firstly we will start the encapsulation at the source host. At the source we have only encapsulation. At the application layer, the data to be exchanged is referred as a message. A message normally does not contain any header or trailer, but if it does, we refer to the whole as the message. The message is passed to the transport layer. The next layer is transport layer. The transport layer take the message as the payload. The load that the transport layer should take care of. It adds the transport layer header to the payload, which contains the identifiers of the source and destination application program that want to communicate, plus some more information that needed for the end-to-end delivery of the message. Some information needed for flow, error control, congestion control. The result in the transport layer packet, which is called segments, which is in the form of TCP, transmission control protocol, and the other one is user datagram, is in the form of UDP, that is user datagram protocol. For more detail about the TCP and UDP, you may have to review our previous videos where we have discussed on the transport layer in which and its protocols. Okay. Now here we will move to the network layer, which takes the data layer transport layer packets as a data or payload and add its own header to the payload. The header contains the addresses of the source and destination host and some more information used for error checking of the header, fragmentation information, and so on. The result is the network layer packet is called datagram. Okay. The network layer then passes the packet to the data link layer. As we know that there is a segment in transport layer, datagram at the network layer, and frames at the data link layer. So we move to the data link layer, which takes the network layer packet as data or payload and adds its own header, which contains the link layer addresses of the host or the next hoop, the router. The result in the link layer packet, which is called frame, the frame passes to the physical layer for transmission. So now we move to the second portion of the today lecture, which is decapsulation and encapsulation at the router. At the router we have both decapsulation and encapsulation because the router is connected to or more links. After the set of bits are delivered to the data link layer, the link decapsulates the datagram from the frame and passes it to the network layer. Next, the network layer only inspects the source and destination addresses in the datagram header and consult its forwarding table to find the next hoop to which the datagram is to be delivered. The contents of the datagram should not be changed by the network layer in the router unless there is a need to fragment the datagram if it is too big to be passed through the next link. The datagram is then passed to the data link layer of the next link. The data link layer of the next link encapsulates the datagram in a frame and pass it to the physical layer for transmission. The third portion of the today lecture is the decapsulation at the destination host. At the destination host, each layer only decapsulates the packet received and remove the payload and deliver the payload to the next higher level protocol until the message reached the application layer. It is necessary to say that decapsulation in the host involves error checking. This is the today lecture. I believe that you have got enough information regarding the encapsulation and decapsulation. Thank you for watching our channel.